We're here to talk about how 2 products can completely and totally replace 10 on your bathroom shelf and give you med spa results. Who am I? I'm Liz. I am the founder and creator of Ala Glow Skincare. I am a holistic, obsessed earth lover, and so I've been formulating products since I was 12. For myself, for friends, I've always been a mixologist on the side. So let's jump into why this system works so effectively. So we're going to first start out with the fact that we use an everything oil. So an everything oil is actually a cleanser and a lightweight moisturizer. And so to start with the oil cleansing part, oil cleansing works off of the idea that like dissolves like. So like when you get a jar and you take a label off, if you try and use soap, it doesn't dissolve the sticky gooey stuff. So it's the same thing with your pores. But if you're using an oil, it starts to break that stuff down and it lets your pores clean themselves out, and then continuing to do this keeps allowing your skin to get rid of the stuff that's in it by itself. This also supports your skin as your largest organ. And in supporting your skin as your largest organ, you just end up with glowy freaking skin. So an everything oil, like I said before, it's a cleanser and a moisturizer. So to use it as a cleanser, you would massage it into your skin for about 2 minutes and then use a tepid washcloth to remove it. Then, if you felt like your face was too dry afterwards, you're going to add 2 to 3 drops of oil, and that's all you're going to need. And then we have something that we have called a serum bar. It is a solid state serum. And that is a more emollient stick that has a little bit of beeswax in it, so that it helps to emulsify the oils. So then it changes from being oily to being very creamy and lovely. And that creaminess actually slows the absorption of the oils down, kind of turning it into a time release vitamin. So then you would usually, if you're somebody who wears makeup, I am not, so I tend to put a couple drops of oil on my face with the serum bar every single morning just to refresh my face, and then I do it again at night. And so if you're wearing makeup, you would definitely want to use this before you go to bed to remove all of the makeup. When you start, you're going to use between 12 and 15 drops of oil to wash your face, and then maybe 3 to 5 after you're done. And then depending on how much of the serum bar you like to use, start with less. It will turn the oil into this creamy texture and it feels just fabulous. So I want to take you through a very short how to do this. So first of all, you would take your oil, which I have my Defy oil here. And then I'm actually going to put my headband on, courtesy of my daughter. Going to take a few drops of oil, get them on my fingers. And now normally I would do this for 2 minutes, but for our little demo here, I'm just going to do it for a few seconds. So you want the oil to be oily enough that your fingers smooth over your face easily, and so you're not pulling so much, but you don't want it so oily that they're just sliding everywhere. You want to be able to kind of feel the pads of your fingers massaging your face to help really work it into the pores on that very sort of small level. Then you're going to take a damp, tepid washcloth and you're going to blot the excess off. Okay, so my face feels clean, and now I'm going to add a couple drops back. So you see I'm only using about 3 drops, if you saw that. And so that gives me just a nice little foundation, and then I'm going to take my serum bar and I am going to run that over my face. Sometimes you have to stick when it starts getting low, you have to stick your finger on the side of it. And you just smooth that all over your face. And then you just massage it in. Take the excess down my throat. And literally, that is it. So I wanted to share with you a couple of testimonials. One, this one is for Defy, and she says, "It's a miracle for my skin." For Calm, "It's healing the broken blood vessels in my cheeks caused by rosacea." For Teen Dream, "My teen is obsessed. It has cleared up her acne and she now won't use anything other than Teen Dream." When you use something that is meant to support your skin, like it's your largest organ, you're just going to end up with really gloriously beautiful skin. So make sure you get yours today.